I am going to flip this $200 into my dream car, a Corvette. I'm going to spend $100 on a Facebook, try to flip that. And then I'm going to spend another $100 on this auction that's near me. And I'm going to try to buy some furniture and flip that. But my main goal is to eventually start flipping some lawnmowers, riding lawnmowers, and then to get into some cars to flip to really make more profit. Alright, we got the boxes and I will put it together now. Got all of it out of the boxes and I put them together. These ones right here, they are missing screws, so that sucks. But these, I'm gonna try to sell these for 40. I'm gonna sell these for 80, and I'm gonna sell this for 20 to 30. We will see. So I just bought a bunch of stuff off a crackhead, a storage unit clean out. It's asking $125 and I got him down to $100. This came with it, does not run. Has this lawnmower, it's kind of folded down right now, so it looks a little shorter. That does run. Has this little snow blower. There's a couple fishing poles that came with it, so I'm gonna post those. And then I have a tiller, which you can't see, and a electric weed eater. And I'll probably just throw that away because it's kind of junky. Yeah, I'm going to try to resell them. So we'll see how that goes. So I try to see if this runs, and it does not run. I took off the little plastic cover, took that off, and it's got spark. Everything works. The electric start works. It just doesn't want to stay running. So I think the problem is the carburetor. I'm not a mechanic, but I'm going to take it off and try to clean it and see if that works. Kind of clean it a little bit with carb cleaner. I'm going to take this bolt off, look in the bottom of it, and kind of just disconnect it from as many pieces as I can and clean it and probably put it together, see if that does the trick. I also took the spark plug off and there was definitely a little bit of oil in it. So I'm gonna clean that off too. Try to put these back together and we will see. Okay, so I popped this off. Definitely a little dirty. Gonna see what else I could take off. Well, again, I have no idea what I'm doing. Definitely a lot of gunk, so we will see. Okay, so I cleaned them. Doesn't look like a whole lot different. It's kind of stuck on there. Let's see if it does anything. Last night I fixed this and got it running. It's running a little rough. A lot of white smoke is coming out. There's like barely any gas, and I think it's the ratio. But I have someone coming today to pick this up. All I did was just clean it up and just top it off with gas. So I have someone coming today for $75 on that. And then all I did for this one was just clean it up and added a bolt right there so it kind of stays still when you move it and all that. So I have someone coming today to pick that up for 40. So 40 and 75. All right, so I'm heading up to the store real quick. because I noticed the oil on the lawnmower that I'm selling is pretty low. So I'm gonna go grab that, and then she will be on her way to come pick it up. So I picked up this. Google says it's about the same thing as 4Cycle. They didn't have 4Cycle, so hopefully this works. Let's get it. All right, so I just went on Facebook Marketplace and I saw this lawnmower that was just broken for free. So I went and picked it up. Came with a full thing of gas and an empty one. The only thing wrong with it is he went to pull it and he heard something break. And assuming it's the spring in here, but it's got the bagger and everything. Got it for free. So I'm going to dive into it. Took the filter off, pretty dirty. So I will eventually clean this. Okay, so I took it off. The cover, I took the, whatever this is off that. And the rope where it connects to, there's a finger right here, which came off. There's supposed to be one right here, and this little plastic thing broke. That makes that spin to start it. And I believe all I need to do is just find the parts and replace that. All right, so I did some digging online and I just basically had to replace this whole thing. There's these fingers that go right here that could have come out to grab that, just crank it. And this little piece right here broke to hold them in. And I can't find parts for that. So I found this whole thing to replace it for like 20 bucks off Amazon. So I am going to order that. That'll come in a couple days, but I cleaned out the air filter best as I can. And I'm gonna reuse it. I'm gonna throw that on there and just kind of give this whole thing a deep clean until that new part comes in. Got it all detailed. Spent like 5 minutes cleaning it. Not really to clean the wheels because, I mean, it's a lawnmower, it's gonna get dirty. But everything else, plastic, engine, the cover, took the cover off and cleaned it underneath there too. Oh yeah, very clean. And all I used to clean it, a little bit of engine degreaser here, it's a protectant, a rag, and a little brush. All right, I'm going to top off the oil and the gas just to get that over with. All right, now that I topped off the oil and the gas, I've been going through and just tightening up some of these bolts because it was a little bit wiggly, and I have to tighten up these two golden bolts down there because that's where most of the wiggle is coming from left. So that should sturdy it up and make it feel a lot better moving it. So I'll go tighten up those. Okay, wow, I just went down a really bad rabbit hole. I had to take off the two rear wheels because to get to that bolt, you had to get to the back side of this, and this trim is in the way, and you can't get to it with the wheels on. And yeah, so I just went out and cleaned the inside, threw some WD-40 up in there and spun it around a couple times just to free it up. And I'm gonna go tighten these bolts now. All right, I got the part in the mail. Only took 2 days. It looks pretty identical. I hope everything matches up. Flip it over. Yeah, that's the part that broke, no fingers, and that's the good part. So I'll just put that on and see how it works. All right, got it installed, just 3 bolts. I'm not gonna put the cover on. I'm gonna try to start it first and see if it runs. This is gonna be my first time actually trying to see if the engine works. I was told it does. So that seems to be running well. I will go put the cover on now. A little hard to get that little clip in the front. Struggle for a second. Well, that's secure. And then I ran the pull cord through here, tightened it. So this bad boy is all ready to go. I just have to deep clean it again to get it ready for pictures. And then the only thing to do is just post it and sell it. All right, so I got this all ready and cleaned up. I got the guy coming in 30 minutes, so hopefully he gets it. This will be some really good profit. All right, I sold the mower for $160.